Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 5 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to create the laundry room. Now we're gonna continue working on this. Let's go back to level 1. And the last thing we're gonna do here in the laundry room is let's go to section again and then select this, click on in place, and then create extrusion, and we're just going to pick this wall, and I just want to add a backing for this shelf. So I'm gonna click on rectangle and finish this off, and then click on finish, and we have the backing for that. So after this, what we could do is let's go back to level 1. I'm planning to create the backyard. So we're going to add in the pool and the deck. But before we do that, let's add in our overall perimeter right here by creating the border wall. So here I'm gonna click on architecture, click on wall, and let's add in an exterior wall number 2. So right here, create edit type, duplicate. This will be in exterior wall number 2, but this will be our border. Maintain the 200, and then for the exterior material, we're going to select something different right here. So let's use masonry. So I'm gonna click on brick common gray, apply OK, and then OK. And then here we're going to just add, we're not gonna connect it yet because I'm gonna change the height. So here it's saying base constraint level 1, but we're gonna change that to ground level for sure. And then here, after we added this one, this will be around 38 or 3700. And then let's move this one all the way right here, and then before we connect it, let's fix this one first. So this one is too near to this one. So after that, go to 3D, and then here what we're gonna do is we're gonna select this one, and then click on tab. It's going to select all of this exterior wall, and then after that we need to base constraint this to ground floor. So this one got extended, and then this one as well. All of this we need to be base constraint to ground floor. At the same time, this one that we have, we're going to top offset this one to around 1500. So negative. So at the moment we're gonna leave it like this. So this will be the look, and then obviously we're going to add gate around here, maybe just 1000, just to be able to have that height there. And then we're going to change this to grills, and then let's go to ground floor, and then we could start adding floors for the backyard, and then connecting all of this all together. So after that, we're going to create another extrusion, but let's create the wall first. So wall, edit type, duplicate this. This will be exterior wall number 3, and then change this to 100, and this one should be something tile for the um, for the pool. So here, let's look for a tile. So we're gonna use this ceramic tile, and then after that, use rectangle, and then just put the rectangle right here in front. It's not going to be visible because probably of the of the view range, but let's do it again, or let's look at it in 3D. So let's go back here, wall, exterior wall, and then add it right about here. So we want it right here. So top constraint should be ground, and then base constraint can be minus minus around 1000 or 1500. Let's put 1500 first, and then here ground, and then a little bit of top offset right there. So if we check it, it will look like that. And then go back to ground, and then here what we can do is add the deck first. So we're going to add a deck. um, so here we could click on floor first, edit, duplicate floor number 2, and then this one should be a wood material. Let's use 32C glulam, and then here we're going to add the deck connected right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it some space right here, and then around to this side. So I want to give it some space, and then TR, trim and extend, and then trim and extend on all of this. Click on finish, and then let's look at it in 3D and see how it looks. I'm planning to put this one to level 1, and then we're going to create a stairs for this as well. But let's go and add the grounding for this. So we're going to add another floor, edit, duplicate floor number 3, and this one should be concrete. I'm gonna put precast, okay, okay, then okay, and then this one I'm gonna pick line right here, and then this will be same as the rest. So trim and extend right here, and then right here, and I want to add it onto this side as well. And then click on finish, and then if we check it into our 3D, it will look like this because this is the ground. We have this one probably ground as well, but this one actually we need to put this one to level 1. I think that's correct. And then we just need to add um, another stairs right here on this side and this side as well. So, and we need to edit this, edit boundary, because we need to add an opening onto this wall. So the full wall needs some editing. And then this full wall, I just want to double check again. I want to copy, so ceramic tile. We're going to add a model in place, a generic model. And then this one, extrusion. Let's add an extrusion right here. Use rectangle. And then change this to ceramic tile. Click on finish. And then we could use this and then push it all the way down. And then give it some space right there. After that, go back here, create another extrusion. But this time, I want it to be water. So type in water right here, and then pull it up, apply OK, and then let's add water right here. Click on finish, go to 3D, pull it down a little bit, and then a little bit on top. And then click on finish. So now we have our water, and then we have something like that. I just want to finish off this video by adding the stairs under our deck. What we could do actually is to select this one and then height offset this to, so instead of us adding a stair right here, what we could do is offset this to -200. So it will look like this. So that's the step for this. And we're going to add only steps right here. So it's a lot better. So either adding everything on all the perimeter right here, it's better to just add it in front. I just want to double check what material we use right here into this floor. So edit, Glulam 32, Glulam. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of using this one, I'm gonna go to our ground floor, and then here I'm going to make a model in place so that it's easier to do. And then here I'm gonna extrude, set, pick a plane. I'm gonna select this one, and then here I'm gonna extrude it 200, and then change this material, and then click here, and then we could just have it right about here. And then click on finish, and then finish. And if we check, it will look like that. So another step that we could just increase the size if we want to. And as you can see, it looks much better. It's not something that we just add and it will look like a deck. So I'm happy with what we did there. And then why not add the grass portion right here. I'm planning to, because this will be our walkway right here, and then this will be, so the grass portion right here is only this one, and then here, and then anything else will be different. So right here, what I'm gonna do is click on floor, and I want to understand everything, so I want to show it right away. And then instead here we could do lightweight, press OK, and then OK. We're going to have for the carport right here, and then we could just select this one right here for the entrance, and then maybe right here as well. So I'm gonna drag this all the way here, trim and extend right here, and then right there. And then what we could do is we could just have a walkway right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create something that looks like this. I think that's much better. AL, align it right here, and then SL to slice them, and then TR to trim and extend, and then click on finish, and you just need to double check. Okay, so trim and extend right here. And then lastly, we need another floor. This will be the one with the grass. Duplicate, okay, edit, type this one, type it as grass, and then select the grass, pull it up, apply OK, and then OK. And then here we could just add the grass right on this side, and then click on finish, and then let's look at it at 3D and see how it looks. So we have our walkway right here with a patch of grass. We can make this nice, and then after that we have the gate here, and then another gate here for walkway, and then obviously we're going to add in our something right here for a stairs. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.